All right, all right, all right.
Howdy, hey everybody.
Oh, nice. Right on time. We only got like a second left. I mean, not
Oh,
a second, a
geez.
minute left.
Okay, well that's something.
What
And
up,
hello everybody. Welcome to the classiest cavern on the World Wide Web. This is Mr. G and Mr. J, and we are watching Summer Game Fest 2022.
Let's do it. Let's go. I would have said the F word, but then YouTube will have an aneurysm.
Monetize.
Yeah.
Thanks Obama. Or Biden, or whatever. You know how these Democrats are. Sorry to get political. This is video games. It's art, but we're supposed to be apolitical. Okay.
Heck yeah. Oh my god, I almost said the H word.
My goodness. I mean, if they showed any, like, if there's an expansion for Doom Eternal or something, we are allowed to say it then.
Oh yeah. Alright, well.
I love how they just have Jeff Keighley's face, just awkwardly smiling there.
Oh yeah.
Makes me laugh a little bit. Boop, boop, boop.
I love this, viewers' discretion is advised. We're going hashtag, not woke.
And
there's our boy!
Be some violent.
Hello, everybody. I'm
See his
Jeffrey,
face.
and
Yeah, there he
this
is.
Summer
Handsome
Game
fella.
Fest,
Look at all the
a live
monoliths he's in
showcase
front of.
What's next in the wide world
Keeley.
of video games? We are live here in Los Angeles. So whether you're
God,
streaming
discount
home,
Ryan
watching
Seacrest.
inside an
Yeah.
IMAX theater, welcome to
We love
our
you.
showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on
they're
the
the
games
IMAX
you
theater.
love. Be joined by special
If he doesn't
developer
French
guests,
kiss Hideo
and yes,
Kojima
have
at
a
some
few
point during
surprises
his
along
press
the way,
conference,
too.
we
Now,
will
what
riot.
I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry show.
I really do hope we get
Whether you
some
play on
Kojima
Xbox,
stuff.
PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves
Stranding
the art
2.
of amazing video games.
Electric
The
Boogaloo.
biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to
Death
exciting
Stranding
new
2
worlds,
cruise
new
control.
teams, and we'll make room
Basically.
for small independent developers who we think
Oh, by the
deserve
way, for anybody
spotlight,
watching,
too.
I apologize.
If you
I
do
am
this
eating
right,
macaroni and
hopefully
cheese
you'll
while we're doing
discover a
this.
few
So
new
if you hear any
games to put on
squelching
your wish
noises,
list. And even if you don't get every
first of all, I'm with your
announcement
mom,
you
but
desire, let's
also
face it,
I'm eating
we're not
macaroni
gonna
and
get
cheese.
everything today, but
Yeah,
we've got
buddy.
a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese
yeah.
fighting game series has continued
Kind
to
of crazy
evolve.
how they have this
Street
charisma
Fighter
vacuum as
6
the
is
guy
coming in
hyping everyone up. No
2023.
offense, Jeff Keighley, but also a lot of
Right now,
offense.
we're excited to
yeah.
officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Oh, please be the American with the flat top.
Go. Capcom Street. You will know
It is.
Let me have some
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shoot, I said it.
Oh my god.
I just
Dang.
demonetized us. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. That was worth it.
Oh, there he is, yeah. Wow.
America,
It's literal-
freak yeah.
his hair is literally an upside down triangle.
His hair is just basically a freaking, like a, what's it called, floor scrubber,
But yeah, he's a Swiffer wet jet turned upside down.
basically.
Ay, ay, ay. So does he just have the tattoo on one arm now, or is it? 'Cause it used to be on both, right? No,
I
it is
think
on
so.
both still.
I'm just on another level.
He's seeing the fit, rocking some Timberlands. Street Fighter.
Let's go.
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest.
Let's
Check
go.
this out.
This is so awkward without an audience reaction. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's no audience in this?
I'm not hearing anybody cheering or anything. It just awkwardly sort of went quiet, and then Jeff Keighley started talking.
It's weird.
All right, what's this?
Alvarez.
the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online.
Intriguing
We
looking.
found the relay, but there was a problem.
Fascinating, even.
Get that door closed now, Private.
Spec up to line 2.
Ray didn't make it.
Releases of one piece.
Colon, feel extra bad about enjoying military shooters.
Willis, take the lead.
Oh no, it's some sort of alien thing, isn't it?
I would guess so.
Is it
Like-
alien
oh
colonial
yeah, it
marines
looks like it.
For the 5th time. This time it doesn't
It'll
suck, I
actually-
promise.
Was
Yeah, this time it's
new
good.
kind of evil.
I mean, honestly, though, given the hype for that game, yeah, it's got to be Aliens. Given the hype for that game and the potential for it, like, if they were to remake it and do like a redemption arc, that would actually be really cool.
Yeah. By the way, shout out to Toma. He says, "Hello guys, nice to catch you all live." Heck yeah, man.
Oh,
Thanks
nice.
for joining.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
I hope you're enjoying it so far. We hope you enjoy the mac and cheese noises I'm going to be making in a second. Goodness. If it helps, you can imagine that sound is a xenomorph crunching down on a victim or face hugging somebody. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes.
And none of this is in engine, right?
Probably not.
Now everyone.
Yeah, okay, well, if this is going to be a Colonial Marines remake, they're not exactly starting on the right foot, because this is how we experienced Colonial Marines to start with, and
Aliens. Aliens' Dark Descent. Oh, it's one of these.
oh my god, I can see why they weren't showing the gameplay until now. Oh, I'm kidding. If you
So it's
like
an
isometric
isometric-
games,
That was Aliens.
I'm no offense. I don't mean any offense. I like the early Fallout games and everything. I just
2 years ago,
it's just not what the
we revealed
the pre-rendered one was
from the
showing
creative
before.
forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
quote-unquote
Whoa, here we
Schofield
go.
cut of the brand new trailer.
Survival
with
horror,
a little
baby.
more gore.
Let's do it. Looks really good, honestly.
Mhm. Yeah, wow. This is pretty breathtaking looking.
Yeah.
Crafton. It's like the first name of a Star Wars character, Crafton.
Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead.
Oh my goodness.
Would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Just to clarify, this is the game where we saw it and it's like, oh, this has to be the new Dead Space, and they pulled the rug and it's like, nope, but it's by the same people as it, right?
The same original creators, yeah.
Yeah,
Which makes sense.
spiritual successor. Like not Code Vein, what's the Castlevania guy, how he kickstarted his own game and it was really, really good.
Trying to give you a chance.
Oh yeah, what game was that? Bloodstained?
What is it? Yeah, Bloodstain, that's what it was called.
Basically, yeah.
So hopefully this is a similar success story, especially considering it isn't relying on Kickstarter money, presumably.
Yeah, I have no idea who's funding this.
Yeah. And we've seen all this trailer before, like they showed it a little early, and assuming this is all in engine and some gameplay footage.
Hopefully. I
Because
think
they were saying
it's just gonna be like the cut of the trailer based on what the guy who created this wanted it to
Gives me chills every
have. It's
Yeah.
basically like the Kojima cut. Yeah, and then we're
I'm
gonna
feeling
see
it.
a little bit of gameplay after this.
Could you imagine Hideo Kojima helping to develop a new Dead Space?
That'd be dope.
That would be dope. Guillermo del Toro on it. We'll get the third-person Silent Hills we never got.
Oh, I see. All this is new.
Oh yeah, this isn't it. Wow. I can see why they had. Jeez.
Welcome to your new home.
No. I can see why they had that little content warning at the beginning of this. Holy hell.
Yep.
That was ridiculous.
Well, Jeff Keighley's not getting that YouTube money today, that's for sure.
Guess not. It's coming holiday. That's exciting.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been in
Saying so many nice things about him.
You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me.
He's
It's about
competing
you
with
guys.
Hideo Kojima for the
I
kiss.
appreciate that. Thank you so
Basically.
much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows. That just show
He's basically
this
like
game.
W
People saw
plus
the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is
best
that you just brought a
Ryan
raw
Seacrest
gameplay sequence. The game is
impersonator
in development,
plus
and
Yeah.
people
You
will be
fell
blown
on.
away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is
Just to clarify for anybody watching, I don't actually hate or have any strong opinion about Jeff Keighley. I'm just talking smack for entertainment purposes.
Just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say,
Through everything,
what you guys are
including
shipping
EA
this year
shafting
is
everybody.
like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing
EA
something
and
out like this
Activision.
this year, and
Yeah.
let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Let's go.
We go! Let's do it!
Let's go, not Dead Space. Not Dead Space the game, this is basically what this is. Or I can't believe it's not Dead Space. It's probably
Yeah,
a
I
good
can't.
description.
It's that. You get it on the supermarket. You get it at Ralph's.
Basically. It's actually
can't
really
believe-
good.
Can't believe it's not Dead Space survival horror spread. Oh. Gonna say, for somebody who's had his face mashed in, he looks pretty. Oh, he flinched.
Oh well.
I think he kicked the ragdoll is why.
Whoa, what the hell?
Whoa! Damn. Jesus. Oh, classic Dead Space. You don't go for the head, you go for the limbs.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. To time my eating so it's in tune with the squelches.
Callisto credits.
Oh, you don't think that's like a microtransaction thing, do you?
I hope not.
I'm gonna be generous. These guys seem like they're, you know, they're doing legit stuff. I'm gonna assume it's for like an RPG style leveling system for abilities.
Probably, yeah. Whoa.
Ooh, that was icky. What do you think they have to do to get the audio just right? Do you think they just go to a butcher, get a bunch of stuff, and... Yeah, there we go. And then just smash it against the wall repeatedly with...
I mean, you'd be surprised what Foley artists can do with like
Oh yeah.
limited stuff. Jeez.
Oh my god.
I guess
Oh my
those
God.
horrible deaths are back.
That
Yeah,
just happened.
call OSHA. Damn,
All right,
that
moving
shouldn't
on.
be able to happen.
This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the
Let's
world premiere of
go.
its
No
gameplay
Russian. Best
with a
mission. I mean,
level
what?
playthrough.
Oh,
To
yeah.
tell us more, let's head to
War
the
Crime
Port of Long
Simulator.
Beach to check in with
Oh,
Johanna
yeah.
Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
It's not torture when the U.S. or British militaries do it.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We
Alejandro.
needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole
Alejandro.
new way.
Isn't that some Lady Gaga
Inspired
song?
by the world
Yes,
we're
it
about to
is.
enter.
Oh gosh.
Oil rigs,
It's great.
cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Let's do it. Let's see some gameplay. Enough cargo ships with murals on them. Let's see explosions.
We get it. This is propaganda. Just show us the good stuff.
Just show us a bunch of white boys with crew cuts going oorah. Oh, this does look really good now.
Oh yeah.
All station ship is visual.
Oh, that must be Captain Price.
Disarm that missile. Be ready for anything. This could be a trap. Actual, we're set. Copy. Get to work.
Pretty good. Was this a mission? The original Modern Warfare 2?
I don't know. It seems like,
We're gonna get
From what
to
I've-
go to Brazil again.
hopefully, it seemed like they brought back the characters, but they had a new story for the last one, right? So I'm guessing this is a similar sort of thing with different missions.
Oh yeah.
I would hope, anyway.
Got 3 AQ internal. 2-1 making entry.
Oh, here we go.
So, cut right clear through.
For all the criticism I can level at this franchise for its questionable politics and storylines, the gameplay is always exceptional.
Oh yeah. Well, it is now that they have a new engine. Before it was like
Well,
really,
that's true.
like just aging.
I mean, yeah, it was age. I mean, I still like it though, to be honest. I still like that sort of Black Ops original OG Modern Warfare feel. But yeah, this is just next level.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got my favorite gun from Far Cry that I'm forgetting the name of.
The MP5?
Thank you.
Actually, no, it's not an MP5. Is it the?
It's an MP4. It's a video file.
No, it's another one. I forget the name of it though. It's
Nah,
not the
I forget too.
Scar. It's the Scorpion. No, I know which one you're talking about because it was in Modern Warfare 2, the original one. I just
Yeah.
forget the name of it. Unlike most Americans, I am not gun crazy.
I'm calling it Little Mosquito Boy. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, moving.
Jeez.
Did you hear this is gonna be like $70, like standard?
Oh
edition?
yeah, of course it would be.
That's BS.
Well, the thing is, because Activision and like EA with FIFA and 2K with their Madden, they're really going in on the whole. Yeah, games are $70 now. You're paying more money, but you're getting less because it's a lot of the content you have to download. There's going to be the day one patch and everything, and they're not going to stop doing microtransactions. I bet you. So.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Well, good thing on PC you can get a lot of good deals, so
Yeah.
probably
That's
getting
true.
This is coming to Steam as well, so
Well, that's the thing, though. It seems like Call of Duties are like the one game that barely ever goes on stale on Steam.
Oh, true, yeah.
Slight side note, not to interrupt, but if you guys were looking at that trailer from the Dead Space people, you know, the former Dead Space people for their survival horror game, and are thinking, gosh, I need my fix now. Alien Isolation just got added on GOG, and I think it's on sale, actually, for like $15 or something for the game and all the DLC. Just if anybody's curious.
We're not being sponsored by them, we just really like the game.
Yeah, it's just a fantastic survival horror game. It's it did what Silent Hills was not allowed to do and made a fantastic first-person horror game with exceptional visuals.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's been rigged.
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile was armed. Or something on the ship. You have your orders, son. Stop that launch. Let's move out.
Is Shepard in this? I might be mixing up the name. You know who I'm talking about, the morally questionable general from the first Modern Warfare 2.
Oh yeah, that's a great question. That'd be interesting if he was, though.
Yeah, wonder how they'd change him to make him, I don't know, more compelling. Oh dang. The screen blood effects are much more high res this time around. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Missile patrols are on the bridge. Have to stop the
I wonder if we're gonna get any, like the ski level, remember?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, this is when the franchise really just became a Michael Bay movie, isn't it?
Basically.
I mean, if anything, that's probably where this is gonna have the most noticeable departure. The action's going to be at least somewhat believable. Well, compared to the earlier games, anyway.
Wait, I just realized, isn't this a level in the original Modern Warfare? I mean, in the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare?
I mean, it seems like it's heavily based on it, if nothing else, because you're on a cargo ship.
Yeah, so
running around shipping containers.
Are they just switching around the order of the missions now?
I mean, I don't know. This is going very differently from that mission is so far. Like, it's much more guns blazing. Because in that mission, you're very much sneaking around. Like, I guess the equivalent would be Clean House in the last game, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Because that's the one where you're being really sneaky.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it. It's like they'll do the same basic type of mission, but it's they'll change the environment a little bit. So, with that in mind, I don't know where they're going to set No Russian this time around.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to be able to do that this day and age.
Probably not. I mean, they'll do some equally morally questionable things, but it won't be as sensationalist, probably.
Yeah. And I don't think they can even pull it off right now, especially with what's going on
yeah.
in the world.
I mean, Captain Price dropped a nuke in, like, I think in the second game, second or third game in the previous iteration of this franchise. So I don't think they could pull that off. Oh yeah! Explosions! Classic Captain Price.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Oh my gosh! Oh, we have to pre-order to get the open beta.
That's
Jeez.
what we're talking about. And
Through
joining us
that.
now, up from Long Beach.
Oh, early
Great
access.
to see you. How's
Still,
everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that.
My name's
Extended
Jeff.
sequence looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick.
Oh god, that guy's last name.
They're not actually in what we just.
Oh, I missed it. What did it say?
They're returning members from 141, and then the other two.
N-E-G-U-S. I recommend you do not pronounce it because
are,
we will get
Ghost Riley,
Twitter and YouTube canceled.
of course, Soap.
Hey man, it's a spelling bee word.
Here that we're really excited that we were.
It's a word that means king, I hear.
First Commander Philip.
Can you use it in a sentence?
And Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines, as you saw.
I think any of the Call of Duty diehards are going to get like angry on Reddit or Twitter that there's like a Hispanic guy in the game.
Animations and the awesome sound.
Hasn't there always been a Hispanic guy in the game?
Oh, but you see, now it's performative woke cancel culture. Something. I don't know. What's the you know how the quote unquote gamers are, you know?
Something woman with guns,
again, I'm
something
very excited.
something.
Just can't wait that I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
Trans characters, something something, Gamergate.
Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare,
basically.
Obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year. But
I gotta say, the prices never looked better.
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited.
You could say the price is right. I mean, what?
Yeah. But
Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare.
I mean,
going forward. Of
I like her
considering
green
how
tank
these
top.
The new Warzone experience,
Yeah.
we're affectionately calling
I mean,
it.
I'm feeling it. That's a very dank swank outfit right there.
Standalone.
Yeah,
experience
but
I
of Warzone
approve.
current.
Dank
It's
swank
also
represent.
players as well, so
Yeah.
we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we
Do you think that
leave,
the
we
whole
gotta ask you a little
Diablo
bit
Immortal
about
debacle
Warzone
that's
2.
been
I know we
happening
just
now would have been better if they actually had like a Diablo sequel, like a legitimate one alongside it, like they're doing with Call of Duty, where they have, you know, they have the mainline games, and it's like, yeah, we also have mobile on the side.
But we will get into
Yeah.
the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure.
Probably.
It will be an extension
People should have
of the
gotten
Modern
Diablo
Warfare
4
2
before
universe.
Diablo Immortal.
So all the more reason why we think
Yeah,
this game,
I
this
think so.
moment is such an important.
I mean, hey man, don't you guys have phones?
Like we said, we're having a bold
Hey
vision around
guys,
the
don't you
entire
guys have like a
franchise,
spare
so
$100,000 to lying around to level up your to max out your character?
Oh yeah, that's how much it costs, isn't it? Like it's a ridiculous. Yeah.
All right, well,
Unbelievable.
we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to
what is
share
this?
very first look.
Command and Conquer. I don't know.
That was my first thought, actually.
Oh really? Microids. 30
Oh,
years later.
I know what it is.
Oh, I do too, but I can't remember its name. I recognize this.
I forget the name too.
I just remember they tried to do like a remake of the first game a while ago, and it really did not do very well.
Oh yeah. This looks way
But
better.
hopefully this one next. I mean, it does. Ooh. It's got some third person in there. The fight continues.
It looks like it uses different perspectives too. Like,
Yeah.
it goes from like platforming to like 3D and
Oh, like Sonic.
flashback 2.
Nice.
So wait, is this just like a sequel of that?
I guess
Like,
so.
The remake?
Yeah.
All right, let's turn back
Oh,
time.
world
Back
premiere.
In 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Let's see it. You know what'd be wild? Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's like Skyrim with guns.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my goodness. That's a big revolver he's got.
It's alright.
This is a bit Warhammer. Like, you know how they do that medieval stuff for Warhammer?
Yeah.
That pseudo medieval stuff. It's kind of like that.
Basically.
It's a little bit Destiny. It's a little bit Doom. Actually, you're using a lot of magic, so it is kind of Skyrim with guns.
Basically.
Are there any Khajiits? If we see any Khajiits or Argonians running around, we'll know. I'm gonna be honest, this actually looks really cool.
It's just not too bad.
Like, I know we're spoiled for choice when it comes to first-person shooters these days, as we have been basically since the original Modern Warfare came out. But this looks pretty sick.
Early access soon. I mean, oh, Epic Game Store?
Oh, it's an exclusive. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, sorry, we're gonna be those people who are like, oh, Epic sucks.
That was an L.
Independent studio in Europe, starring some very
Bring it to GOG.
Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
And Steam.
L plus ratio.
Officer Taylor, medlog.
Plus skill issue.
29.
Plus fell off.
Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Alright. Ooh. Oh my god, new Forza Horizon 5 expansion. No, I'm kidding.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Ooh.
Is this Dead Space?
And is it a Returnal sequel? I'd be too early. I don't think these are the developers either.
Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
It's a big nose he's got.
Oh, Troy Baker's in this.
Wow.
There's so many like games.
That's
like
something brand new. And look
Callisto
who it
Protocol.
is. Troy and Roger in person.
Oh,
Nice.
snap.
This is so fun. The fact that you're working on
Troy
a game
Baker,
together.
the
What a cool
Faker.
team up.
Those are some
welcome to
very
the show.
trendy, very tight pants
I
he's
gotta
wearing.
ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition.
Not to interrupt this, but for a split second, when I saw Troy
Battle we've
Baker,
been
my
waiting to
mind
see.
thought, Sean White?
Yeah.
And then,
Man,
and then it went back, oh yeah, that's just how Troy
By the way,
Baker
Jeff,
looks
this
now.
looks awesome, man. It's so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
I mean, you were making a good point earlier about how it's like, yeah, it seems like there's a bunch of these weird science fiction survival horror games coming out now.
His
Yeah.
job is to make sure that none of the
It's
equipment
kind of, it
breaks
is a
down
little weird.
while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning
I mean,
Mars and Earth.
I guess it's the sort of audience where it's like, if they're going to get one, they're probably also going to opt for getting the other too.
A simple call away.
Yeah.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. You know, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production value.
Then again, the new Dead Space has some major competition, considering that just within this conference alone, we've seen 2 different games that are very, very similar to Dead Space.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale.
They're really trying to normalize these acronyms. Triple I. That's for like indie AAA.
The experience was going to be like, and in the very
Oh
beginning,
my
he
gosh.
said, we want this to feel it's a tight.
It's all
room.
meaningless.
We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon, and I was like, sign me up. I'm into that.
We really want you to feel like it's an independent game.
Ah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best in the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
I
your
guess I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things. But
they're dragging this on.
He grabbed me by my shoulders and he says,
Not Troy. You've got a lot of ego.
going to be glorious.
Yeah.
And we did.
You're one of the biggest names in the business. There's no way you don't have any ego.
Big stunts. I mean, this is.
I mean,
cool
doesn't
to
he
see
have
this
his own
independent
NFTs
studios
or
teaming up
crypto or
with you guys.
whatever?
We can't wait to see
He
more.
does,
Roger.
and he also got really mad at somebody for criticizing The Last of Us on Twitter.
All right. Well, next up, keeping up with the
How
space
dare you
time
criticize
world
video
premiere,
games?
A very exciting new game which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you.
Oh,
Mick
like
Gordon.
that, the guy who did the Doom soundtrack.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Quite literally, hell yeah. Oh gosh. My god, the new Blair Witch Project looks intense.
Yeah. Oh, great. More space stuff.
Oh my god, another one!
Is this like the Backroom Space Edition?
Yeah, this is like the third one of these they're showing. It's like, oh, but it's first person. Oh god, jump scare incoming, I bet you.
Space Odyssey, the game or something?
Oh, I don't know, is this actually? I mean, oh gosh. Oh god. So this is the Alien Isolation spiritual successor.
Basically.
And it's gonna jump out when the light goes or something. Oh gosh.
The heck?
Oh jeez. Oh wow.
Wow. It's Jeff the Killer, Space Edition.
Oh gosh.
Routine.
Is this a roguelike? Just with that name. I'm starting to think maybe it's a roguelike / Alien Isolation thing.
That
But
was routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced.
there's 3 of these so far, and they haven't even talked about Dead Space. Like, that's not even included in this. That's wild.
Who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
Oh yeah, do the eyebrow.
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff?
Oh my
And
god.
What's up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the
Fun fact for
IMAX theaters.
people at home,
Dwayne Johnson
The
here
Rock
coming
is
at
currently
you
completely
from
naked.
my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty.
You can see in the shadow, you can see his dong swinging in the shadow.
Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing.
Oh jeez, he's plugging his energy drink, Jesus.
Known me, by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, Big Drink Energy.
Do the eyebrow.
Oh, he did it.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering and I deliver.
Oh no.
Oh god, no. No.
Don't.
Don't do it, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Electrifying surprise in gaming that happened.
Why did he have to say that?
As the foundation. And I got to tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the foundation, but also I got to say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable.
Who's Black Adam?
For those who don't,
I think this is a Marvel thing or a DC thing. It's a comic book thing.
Black Adam has the
Is he just plugging his stuff onto here, basically?
Sounds like it. It's like, dude, if you were gonna do, not even the decency of showing up.
It's magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, great.
See the hierarchy of power in the DC universe.
This is a classic
Also,
Game Awards moment.
Yeah. Also, make sure to buy the brand new Toyota Camry.
And that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys.
By the way, we have someone that said, even if the game flops, at least we'll have a nice soundtrack to listen to on YouTube. In terms of
Oh
reaching.
yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for that, Toma.
Enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you
No
down the
doubt
road.
about that.
This is Black Adam.
All right, let's see it.
Adam, what have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
Oh my God,
DC.
Pierce Brosnan.
I was a slave until I died.
Oh, that's it?
That was Pierce Brosnan.
Did not look like him.
Well, he got old.
I only whenever I think of Pierce Brosnan, I just think of James Bond.
Well, yeah, because that was his big thing. I think of Mamma Mia personally.
Yeah.
Or you can be its savior.
Oh my goodness.
So is Black Adam like the DC version of Black Panther or something?
I don't think so. Because I mean, well, first of all, Dwayne The Rock Johnson isn't like African,
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Never mind.
so that kind of gets in the way of it. Ooh.
Outriders.
Oh God, are people still playing this?
Yeah, didn't this game fall off? Plus L plus ratioed by everything else.
But I mean, pretty immediately. I remember a lot of people had trouble just getting into the game, which if your game's an always online live service like this one is kind of stumbling at the first block if you can't even get to play it.
Yeah.
I'm just, I know we're fine talking smack about this, but I still feel bad for saying it. The first 15 seconds of this footage, I straight up thought it was Destiny.
Same.
Just looks exactly the same.
Destiny
it's like
with,
Destiny in italics.
With slightly more Doom vibes.
Yeah, like Angry Destiny.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness. But did they just... I don't know if you heard that. I just heard the Honest Trailer ding noise that they use at the beginning of their...
Oh, God.
They use at the beginning of their videos. Or not Honest Trailer, Cinema Sins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I heard that ding that they use at the very beginning.
Maybe it's just like a stock sound that they used.
Yeah. Oh, Nintendo Switch!
Nintendo
Switch! Pronouncing it like it's like a Swedish. A Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah,
Cuphead.
Oh, nice. Capcom Fighting Collection. Xenoblade Chronicles, of course, for the weebs.
Oh, you gotta. Nintendo Switch. Announce the pro version already.
Fine. Yeah. It's been too long.
I want to play Mario in 4K.
Great.
Oh, this game's still around. I mean, people still like. I mean, it's fun. It's a little party game. Fall
Guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is giving me like Grubhub commercial vibes, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that bad?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean, it is a little grating. I don't know if I'd go Grubhub bad.
Well, in terms of like the CG they're using for the characters.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
The heck.
Jeez. You
Greatest
too
games.
can become a pill.
Yeah. It really makes you feel like a Fall Guys.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece.
Sentient
Play it now with
Prozacs
Fall
running
Guys
around.
Starting June 21st
Basically.
across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
All right. It's gonna be another survival horror game, probably.
It's giant. What the heck is this?
I don't know. You gonna find out though.
How long is this gonna be, by the way?
I don't know. Hope not too terribly long. I have other things I need to do. I love games and trailers as much as the next guy, but
See you soon. Over.
I got things
That
to
bread's
do.
gonna go. That bread's not gonna get itself.
Yeah, I gotta get back on my Sigma Male grind set. Hurry it up, Jeff Keighley. Ooh.
The Star Wars thing?
Command,
No,
may be onto
I
something.
don't think so. Is it just me, or does this woman have the same face model as, like, Lumen in the Land of Nanite?
Oh yeah, I kind of see that.
Except without the giant anime eyes.
Basically.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
And now the demons come out to eat her. Oh wow, it literally is a demon. That was the softest rock impact I think I've ever heard.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Is this Recore?
Well, they said it was a new IP. So, whatever we guess it is gonna be wrong, because unless we have insider knowledge of the development studio.
Yeah.
Boink.
Boom.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
Stormgate.
Oh my gosh.
It looks pretty generic. Looks kind of mid, bruh.
I mean, a lot of this stuff, it's like all these companies trying to, it's like, we're gonna make one of those. It's like, you know, Outriders just looks like Destiny, we were saying. And this looks, I don't know, it looks like a few different things, doesn't it? I'm seeing some Heroes of the Storm. It even has part of the name in it.
So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are...
Oh, so this is going for like a StarCraft thing, I bet.
that unleash
Maybe,
the Infernal
I guess.
Host on future.
Kind of has that aesthetic too.
And we saw some hints of
I
some.
mean, it's an
you
RTS,
guys
so.
coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Well, that makes sense.
We're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier.
No NFTs.
But we're also really trying to be.
You didn't say no microtransactions, though. I bet that's what they do. Which if there's a game that has them, like, I guess a free game is like, if there's one game where it's acceptable, a free-to-play game probably is it.
And as a little surprise,
As long as it's not pay to win, though.
Work in progress.
Yeah.
From the game, right?
Yeah, these are.
If they were charging $60 and had microtransactions, that'd be different.
Actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so.
It does look cool.
There is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys, and your
I'm not a big
background and what you did.
fan of RTS.
I'm so excited about this team.
Yeah, it's not my thing either. But I mean, even as an outsider, I can see that and say, yeah, if you were somebody who's into this, that does look quite intriguing.
That I'm excited to share with you.
Yeah.
High Water. Check this one out.
High Water. What?
World premiere.
High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities.
Oh my god, it's one of these cel-shaded emotional games.
Are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was
Alphaville.
I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept
I smell awards. It's cel-shaded. It's got soft music. It's like third person from a distance.
Oh, great. Yeah, this is gonna get a few BAFTAs, probably.
Probably. They might even just give it to it on accident because it just has the aesthetic of a BAFTA-winning game.
Yeah.
Again, this is just us talking smack. It probably is going to be. It's going to be deep and emotional, and it's going to show that video games are art.
Trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's
Pressing times we're in. We wanted to show this game, but they're in an active war zone, so we can't do that.
Voting you up or down.
Bummer.
You become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Out of the blue.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
This looks like a mid-2000s sim game.
A 43 square
Kinda, yeah.
metropolis where each and every
Like a Zoo
citizen
Tycoon
enjoys a life
looking
of
ass
luxury
game.
and comfort.
It's kind of 2 point. I think it's like a 2.5D based on how they're panning.
7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4.
American Arcadia. Isn't that just Arcadia, California?
Immediately.
Basically.
Oh my god, it's Inside's quirky cousin.
Basically.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Hey.
Looks mid. I mean, what?
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out. You don't want to get
Oh my
bit.
god.
After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this
Wait,
much
what?
anticipated sequel.
Dead Island, motherfucker.
Oh, is it? I was thinking that, but oh, boo. Coffee stain. Is this Goat Simulator? What? Is it? No, it's
Dead Island, dude.
No, dude, this is they're doing a rug pull.
It's the same exact freaking trailer.
Yeah, I know, but this is some Goat Simulator thing, I bet. You're gonna pull the rug out from under us, watch. Yeah, I told you. It's Goat Simulator,
Oh
too.
my god.
Yeah, baby.
What the
Game
Wow.
of the year.
That's great.
Yeah, From Software. Elden Ring's been pretty quiet since this dropped.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, goat poop. Game of the year.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, there's been
There's a second
two
game
other
that we forgot even existed, apparently.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
There you have
Thank
it. That
goodness,
was Goat
that's great.
Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel
That was
and
such a
2K
rug
announced
pull.
Marvel's Midnight Suns,
Yep.
a tactical RPG.
I told you,
Firaxis
mate. It's
game
like
Hook, line, and sinker.
there's no way it was going to be.
Heroes from the Avengers
No way
and
it was going to be
X-Men
Dead Island.
crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Sorry, is this some nerd language I don't understand, Jeff Keighley?
Oh, do I need to mute this?
You might. I think this is Metallica.
Dang it. Dang it, Duke. What do you gotta use copyright music?
Master of Puppets.
Alright. Give us a play-by-play of what's going on, because I got this muted.
So Venom's French kissing somebody against their will. Or as it's known in the entertainment industry, doing a Harvey Weinstein. Now he's crawling on some ceilings and going through some alleyways.
Time falling.
Kryptonite. No, that's Superman. That's his thing. Green Fire. He's fighting an antagonist from StarCraft.
Who is this? Is this one of the
I don't know.
villains from
Demon Lady.
From the
His
Avengers?
tongue's coming out. That's good, I
Oh,
guess.
it's Spidey, Spoderman.
Oh, Spoderman. Oh, he's being quippy. I think you can turn the audio back on, by the way. There's no... Metallica has stopped playing.
Alright, cool.
Oh, there's Blade. There's Wesley Snipes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's Nicolas Cage. At least I think that's supposed to be Ghost Rider. I don't know, knowing how this works, it's probably some different, like, you know, Venom is Spider-Man's probably that's. Oh no, it's starting again. Turn it off again.
I turned it off.
Oh my goodness.
Is this a Marvel RTS or something? Or like isometric game?
Well, the fact they're using it, this is all like pre-rendered, like cinematic stuff. Whoa!
What's wrong with Hulk?
He's a Warcraft villain.
Doctor Strange.
Pre-order for this special skin. I wish they'd stop doing that. Like, it's like you're just cheapening it.
3, 2, 1. That used to always work.
Let's see it.
Well, it did that one time.
Okay. Cuphead.
Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful
We can turn the audio
world
back
of
on.
Cuphead, the
Yeah,
Deuce's
no.
Last Course.
What's coming out?
Okay, you got it.
I believe it, we're only a couple weeks away from
Oh,
the Deuce's
yeah.
Last Course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer from
I think
Studio
Cuphead
Ninja.
has been on
First of all,
GOG for a
Maya,
little bit, but
it's really coming.
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here, and I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay
Smote
design.
Meal says
and
hi.
of course, our new playable character, Miss Chalice.
Oh,
We got another.
hello, Smote Meal.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though
That's
this
a pretty
is
nice
DLC, it feels like it's its own
username
game
you got
inside
there.
of Cuphead in many ways.
It
I
is.
do like
it is,
that. Thank you, Smote Meal. Very cool.
And there you are. off
Basically.
to,
Smote Meal.
new
I'm liking
Yeah,
that.
it's our biggest island
Yeah.
yet. Supersized bosses, lots of secrets to discover.
That already has made
don't
my
let any
day.
rock go unturned.
Yeah.
And lots of challenge ahead. Well, I
Just
know
it
you
has a
brought
good
that-
mouth
I know you
feel
brought-
to
You
it.
don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's a brand new gameplay.
No
footage of one of our
spoilers.
bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead,
Let's
the
see it.
delicious last course. Next smile.
Oh yeah. Forgetting what the name of the of this character is.
Miss Chalice.
I know there's Cuphead Bugman. Chalice.
Chalice. Not Callus.
Is it Miss Chalice or just Chalice?
Miss
I thought I said
Chalice.
Chalice.
I thought you said Callus.
Oh.
I think Callus is something else.
Well, you're gonna get calluses on your hands playing this because of how difficult it is, right?
Oh yeah.
Like historically, this game is. I remember we tried playing it, and you were really good. You were carrying us. I was having so much trouble with this game.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
I was making that one journalist who couldn't get through the demo look good. Dean Takahashi, that's the guy.
oh my god.
The funny thing, people were criticizing him for that, like, oh, game journalists, you see, they don't even know what they're doing. Dean Takahashi didn't even review that game. Like, he was just dorking around in the demo for it or something.
Tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
Oh,
can't
miss that.
The future of Xbox and Game Pass.
We definitely doing a stream
Now
of
we have
that.
some exciting news for Nintendo Switch.
Unless one of us has work, and then we might miss
Where you
that.
play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
What is this? Is this Killer 7?
I've missed.
We're called Neons.
I don't think so.
Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Oh, it's the guy who voices the tsunami guy.
Oh, really?
I think it is. Who also, I think, voices, like, MC from Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, it's a long way of saying I need to touch some grass.
By showering me with gifts. Good thinking.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this track. The game, it's okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like the aesthetic of it. June 16th, seizure-inducing neon white.
This looks like just like an edgier version of Persona.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for
Asking.
a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Let's go.
Go! People in GIMP outfits with bats. Let's go!
You know the saying. Get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Let's see it.
Oh, it's another one of these isometric games.
Isometric is really they're on a hot streak. That and survival horror. Those have been the big things we keep seeing. It seems like.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side.
Just like cyberpunk-esque.
Kinda, yeah. I'm getting some.
You know who put it there?
Getting some Hotline Miami vibes with the music.
Oh yeah.
Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we watched.
I mean, if this is just one guy who did this. This is pretty incredible.
Yeah. Midnight Fight Express.
Hell yeah.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got we just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
Okay.
We do. Well, we have a
Just
great
Canadians,
connection
man.
with Warframe over the years, and I know right now
They're taking over the world.
Twitch for more than 30
Kind of
minutes,
are.
this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting.
Isn't
it,
Troy
so it's
Baker
very
also
exciting.
Canadian?
She's right there, loud and proud. Protea.
I wouldn't be
30 minutes for
shocked, I
watching.
guess.
Thank you for letting us kind of take over
Oh.
your special events
Is
category.
this
but she is
this
there
their Zenyatta
if you are properly linked up.
character?
No, Warframe
Basically.
Seeing an
has done a
orb
lot
and
over the
like the
years.
face
You
is
guys have done
covered up.
Incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Okay.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno
She
Live
kind of
is gonna
reminds
show
me of
you.
an actress.
Can
I
I
just
see
can't
it?
really
Yes, I
like
think you can.
pinpoint
Okay,
it.
you're gonna get your first look at the Duviri paradox. It's
Finally,
I know.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
know
sure-
It's been
I
a couple
can't-
of years, but
Can't put a
Duviri
finger on it
Paradox is
either.
gonna be what Tenno Live is all
Who
about, and I'm
she
so
looks
happy.
like.
The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it,
Oh,
and
man.
I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
I hope this doesn't go
Thanks so much
for
for
2
joining us
hours
at Game
because
Fest. Let's take a
I
look
gotta
at
go to
that
work
right
in
now.
like 20 minutes.
Oh my goodness! All right, we might have to cut this short, guys. Sorry.
No, I mean you can just keep it going.
Friend, what was done is done.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of got some stuff I've got to do as well, so I might have to cut out too.
All that, man.
All that matters
Wait, is this a Warframe thing?
is how you play.
How long has this game been, like, out?
You're a jolt.
I remember this
I
has
don't know,
been out
too
since
long.
like
For now,
since the PS3 era.
dream of who we were
Has it really been that long?
and of who
I
we
think
have
so, yeah.
become.
Wow, that's wild. Warframe, the Duviri paradox. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Oh my gosh. Watch it on Twitch. I really hate how they keep doing that. It's like, here's this epic gameplay trailer. Now let's undercut it with this. Oh, you can get the pre-order bonus. You know, they always do that. And they've done that for a long time, I know, but
yeah.
Wish I'd stop.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact Studio Hoyoverse.
Yes, Jeff, a lot of space today. I'm glad you acknowledge it too.
And this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
I feel like Hoyoverse or MiHoYo always does like the same game with the same characters.
Yeah. It's all Mahoy Mimoy to me.
Yeah.
Listen,
It's all Doodle Bob.
you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family.
Yep, these all look like
Unimaginable adventures.
Genshin characters.
Hey man, it's just anime.
As long as you know in your heart
It's just a Japanese cartoon style.
you will arrive at the end of the story.
I mean, I appreciate how it's just a single narrator as opposed to like having what these sorts of games usually have, which is characters just chiming in. We're not gonna leave without you. And it's like, you know, it's like, I don't know who these people are. I don't care enough about the story yet.
There really isn't much of a story. It's just kind of like most of these games are just casinos, basically.
Oh yeah, they're gotcha games.
Yep.
Star Rail.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless.
Oh, that is the worst looking skateboard I think I've ever seen in a video game ever.
Oh god,
I
yeah.
have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail.
It looks
of
so
Genshin
fat.
Impact with a fast-paced action style.
Looks fat. It has no real tail or nose to speak of. It's got two bolts right at the end holding the trucks on. 0 out of 10. Would not shred.
Yeah.
Hoyoverse. The Marvel Cinematic Hoyoverse.
Basically.
Oh, is that a big fat sword?
Basically.
Big fat anime sword? Oh yeah. We go. The new Nier Automata looks great.
Basically.
Really added some color to the game.
This looks pretty interesting, actually. I might actually try this out. I do like my
It looks
character
fun.
action games.
Yeah. Oh, there's a furry in it.
Oh, great. Now you gotta play it.
Yeah. Emo Star Fox.
Basically. I like the logo
Emo.
design.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Alright, what's going on now?
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which
Oh, I
reminds
remember
us
this.
all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well,
Shredder.
it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Oh, snap. I remember playing these games on the NES.
Yeah.
On the Super Nintendo.
And there were a bunch of them back then too, weren't there?
Yeah. This looks alright.
Yeah.
Oh dang, 6-player? It's pretty intense.
Oh yeah. Easy, yeah, that's... Can't see what's happening. Oh, there we go.
It gets really overwhelming to the point where I can't even like... I don't even know if I'm like, really enjoying the experience.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like...
Am I hitting somebody or getting hit?
Basically. I don't have enough ADHD to keep track of what's going on. Oh, nice.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like
it's
in
got a
week.
release date. If it's like, yeah, tomorrow, basically. Little army men. Why do so many of these games have to have so much attitude is what I don't get.
Hey man, it's just... Attitude is the gratitude, I don't know.
Good enough.
Is this Fortnite?
I don't know. Is this some bizarre expansion to the crew too?
Oh yeah. This
know.
is a battle royale, isn't it?
Probably. It's a battle royale hero shooter. All the other stuff that's popular now.
Oh, is that VR battle royale game?
Don't know.
Population 1. Super people. Sega!
Sega!
Humankind. Oh, is this their version of like Civilization?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh wow. Nazca. Taino. Oh yeah, Queen.
Yes.
Argentinians. Cubans.
We're going to Brazil.
Yes. Finally. To eat sopa de macaco. Uma delicia. Oh snap. Rewrite. Oh shiz. That's awesome. Oh. Wait, what is this?
How far will you push humankind?
Oh, it's just a commercial.
Oh, they're bringing it. I mean, this whole thing's just a series of commercials when you think about it.
Yeah.
Just saying that you can now play it on your Xbone or your PlayStation 5.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island.
I remember there were a couple people in elementary school who were really into this, and they were all very questionable people.
Oh god.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along.
So I don't have very strong opinions about this, or very positive opinions about this franchise.
I mean, it's just a shonen anime stuff, basically. I never really liked One Piece either, honestly. The only thing I kind of enjoy is just the ya yo ya yo, like 4Kids intro. Dream.
I got you.
Warudo. I feel like One Piece is like the Japanese equivalent of like SpongeBob or something. Except with more action.
Yeah. I feel like this is setting up for a surprise. These are the new characters added to Smash Brothers.
Basically.
The way all the intros are going.
Filled with new encounters.
But I think they just stopped making anything for the new Smash Brothers, right?
Hidden mysteries.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't pay much attention to Nintendo stuff. I'm a bad gamer. Bad at being a gamer.
In an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
Whoop. I guess.
Mood.
Did you? Right, at the risk of breaking the fourth wall, you were saying you had to go in a second.
I still got like 20 more minutes.
Okay, I was gonna say because I'm not exactly sure how to shut this down when all's said and done.
Wait, what is this? More anime shit.
She's asking for the least loved member of the Beatles.
Oh yeah. Wait, what is this?
She's like, please play Octopus's Garden. It's my favorite. Actually, I don't know if he wrote that one.
You get one more chance to make
I think he did.
It's a lot of anime stuff in this Summer Game Fest.
Yeah.
So that's our mission then.
It's a lot of anime stuff, a lot of survival horror.
Soul Hackers
A lot of
2.
future.
With so many new games featured across SGF events,
Soul Hackers 2, Hack Harder.
for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th.
Want to get that?
Tune into the Epic Games Store
Might
Twitch
wanna.
channel for our
I
summer
do like the
showcase
concept
on
of
June
Maneater,
10th
and I
at
still have
2
yet to
p.m.
play
Eastern,
it.
11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking
Get
a
up
look at
on
new
that
announcements and updates from
shiznizle.
PC titles heading to the store this
As well,
year
I guess.
and beyond.
Old Psychonauts, Tunic.
What is this gonna end on?
Oh gosh.
What's Atomic? Is that another streaming platform?
Guess so, yeah.
The heck? Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves, the Doom Eternal, the... The Tunic.
Oh, this is just a Game Pass commercial. Why not just do this on the Xbox? Like showcase. Oh, Samsung
Well, I don't-
Gaming
well,
Hub.
Yeah, it's Samsung, so...
Bruh.
Anyway, jumping right into Capcom. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh wow. Doesn't Capcom release a bunch of... Oh, it's the second one. It's a me, Mario.
Yes, sir, you fool.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred soccer
Didn't this game come out already? What are they doing a trailer for it again?
So not enough people bought it, I guess. I don't know.
It hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League. Only on Nintendo
I know it's
Switch.
coming out tomorrow.
Game ready, 10 and up.
Yeah. It's a friendly reminder. They're really rushing through these at the tail end, aren't they?
My name is Carl, and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled
You didn't need to tell us that. We could tell just by looking at you that you're a developer.
In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets.
This specific game.
I bet he has he's a mod at
like
several Discord servers.
So while headbanging isn't mandatory,
I was thinking more along the lines of like he's like a heavy metal bassist.
Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms. So go check it out and slay to the beat.
Yeah. Yeah. He does look just like somebody who would develop a game like this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad that people like this exist because this looks. This is my boomer shooter energy. I like.
So you have to shoot to the beat, basically.
I don't know how that works. Maybe.
Are these all European bands?
Oh boy. Like Eastern European metal or something.
Yeah. A System of a Down.
Best kind of metal.
Nice, you see that? Surge from System of a Down to the
Nice.
Start turning off my work computer. Metal Hellsinger. Oh, I get it. Hellsinger. That's so
Very funny.
Jesus. When is this gonna end? Or where are they gonna...
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming.
We need at least a moment where we can shut it down.
And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those
Yeah, this is too much.
horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story.
Please, Jeff, end it.
Who dies at a camp
You have
in
things to
upstate
do.
New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
They need to end this with a banger.
But if you're
Yeah.
a family, you know, like
Better be singing
Like-
the Silent Hill
one
2
of them
remake or
jumped down
something.
the bottom of a well, and they're all just
We need that.
We're actually gonna make Half-Life
hanging on
3.
the end of the rope.
Okay, God.
How can one person be expected to pull them all back out?
Elder Scrolls 6.
So you pull on that rope.
Something
and you just fall
Kojima
right down the
related.
bottom of the well with the rest of them.
That would be good as well.
And what's the point of that?
This guy is fully like this is a fully 3D model. This isn't a real person, is it?
More to this than you realize.
Yeah.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Ghostbusters.
Goodbye, cruel world. We gotta get out.
This is one of those. It's a horror thing, but it's got some quirks in it. Some quirky humor.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Oh yeah.
Did that guy just say them's the rule, you knew?
Proud to reveal Nightingale,
I guess so.
world survival crafting game
That
from
is such a
Collection
cringe
Games
line.
in Canada. Now it's
Said,
time
well,
to
your
introduce a
survival
brand new
strategy in this game was
version,
cringe.
including its innovative realm card system.
Like you die, it just says skill issues on the death screen.
Resources and challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your
It's a death
exclusive
skill issue.
Just got ratioed hard. It did not make me low. Yeah, Jeff, just end this.
I'm afraid the portals are a mess.
Please, Jeff. I'm almost about to crap myself. I mean, what?
If I gotta go do things. I gotta figure out my car insurance.
I gotta go wreck my toilet.
Staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch
Get it? It's a survival game.
realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic.
And if I knew this was gonna take a little longer than
to get in,
an hour and a half, I would have taken like an hour off of work.
be ready with your
Yeah.
axe pick.
It's okay.
I don't know who you are. I like the double barrel shotgun. That's pretty cool. It looks cool. I don't know if it feels good to play with. Spiders.
Is this another Skyrim with guns?
I mean, kinda, yeah. There's a lot of that where it's like some games are just kind of like accidentally clones of one another. In this whole presentation.
It really is Skyrim with guns, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like Fallout 4 with Skyrim. You can do crafting and stuff. I don't think there was that much. I mean, Skyrim doesn't have a huge amount of like crafting. Nightingale. Infinite.
Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the
Another
release of
world
Saints
premiere.
Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom, and today we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory
This
demo
the Ender,
across
Jeff.
PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys,
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
Here we go. Where's the dubstep gun? Oh yeah, best part. Genital customization, baby.
Yeah.
Seriously, this is perfect.
Oh yeah.
Weren't a lot of people angry about this game?
For what reason?
I don't know. I think they were just mad that it looked so different from the previous Saints Row games or something like that. But I'm like,
This seems pretty Saints Row right
Yeah.
now. In terms of the customization options. Yeah, sexy firefighter.
so Saints Row.
Walter White.
Is this supposed to be like another GTA clone?
That's what it started as, and then it's just become its own weird sort of thing.
It's just like a sandbox game.
It's like, let's take GTA and like make it ridiculous, like even more ridiculous than GTA.
Oh yeah.
Make explosions everywhere, monster trucks running around the street naked.
Oh, great. Epic Game Store. Lame.
Oh my god.
Self-made.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of
Another one.
Dark Tide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Dark Tide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god, he just.
On Steam and exclusively on console.
Did you hear how he said out? Like a Canadian? Out?
Oot.
Oot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for the Canadian slander. Fat Shark.
Canadian.
It's a great name for a developer, Fat Shark.
Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
This better end in the next 10 minutes.
If it doesn't, it's going to anyway. We're gonna end it. We gotta go.
Did the frame rate for this go to get really bad?
Oh yeah, it went to crap. It just went to crap.
That's not a good sign when the game doesn't feels like it doesn't run well at all from the trailer itself.
Yeah.
That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
This is another. This looks like another Doom clone.
Oh yeah.
Man. It just sucks that all these games just feel like they're like cookie cutter, like carbon copies.
Yeah, it all feels a little derivative.
Dark Tide, Warhammer.
Title drop. Pre-order now.
Our team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium.
Oh, here we
Today,
go.
They are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for
Silent
a
Hill.
Layers of Fear.
experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears.
Ah.
Of this.
Tells you. I know.
God dang it.
Layers of Fear, more like. I don't know.
Not Silent Hill. Basically. This might as well be just like the spiritual successor to Silent Hill. It just has that same vibe.
I mean, yeah, this is sort of this. Layers of Fear sort of came out as part of that era where, well, we're not getting Silent Hills, so let's just make a bunch of first-person horror games.
Basically.
Fill the void.
Basically.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie.
They're just blue balling us with all these
Of my fear, pain, and hate.
Silent Hill derivatives.
And it is
I'm for it.
to tell.
Silent Hill 4. Layers of Fear.
Think you-
Or Silent Hill
If
5.
you're gonna make a knockoff of something, this is not a bad thing to knock off.
There was no other way.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't.
Oh dang, Unreal Engine 5.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
My god. Layers of Fears. That's the title you went with? Okay.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to
Also,
Montreal.
Batman actually dies.
Executive producer Fleur Marty.
Minor spoilers, well, major spoilers actually. Doesn't he die at the end of Arkham Knight?
Welcome from WB Games Montreal.
I have no
I'm
idea.
Fleur Marty. I'm the executive
I think he
producer
might, so
on
maybe
Arkham
that's what
Knight.
this is. This is following along that
We're
storyline.
thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Oh yeah, breakdance fighting.
And then this city became my home. Its people became my family.
Oh my god.
Gotham
I'm supposed to be working right now.
It deserves to feel.
What do you say? How about after this? After this trailer, we like end it.
I guess. Hold on. Unless they come out with some sort of banger finale.
Yeah, unless there's a banger immediately after this, we leave.
Yeah.
Akon didn't show Solar Crown yet, so I'm rioting.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be in the Xbox showcase.
Probably. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up to me.
Although, I think there was a bit of a leak showing that there's going to be a Forza Horizon expansion they're going to show. So.
At the Xbox thing.
Yeah, and the rumor is, based upon what Steam's showing, that it is going to be Hot Wheels.
Oh, nice.
They are going to bring that back after years of people saying, "You guys, that was a really good expansion. Do it again." Looks like they are. And none of this is officially confirmed. It's just like a couple of screenshots that might have been faked.
That was Gotham Knights,
Anyway.
and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is! Neil Druckmann,
Okay.
from Naughty
Oh,
Dog,
snap.
co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil.
What
Been
is this?
an eventful day
It's
on the
the
internet.
drug.
Oh, no.
It's man the drug.
We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak.
I know what he's gonna show.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with
Gosh.
people about all things at Naughty Dog. But
It's going to show the Schindler's List video games, The Last of Us Part 3, Revenge of the Sith.
and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them.
And probably a bunch of hate mail, too, I would presume.
Last of Us Part
Yeah.
2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow.
Druckmann looks like he's been on Abby's workout routine.
Oh, yeah.
At the same time.
He's getting swole.
Okay, very interesting. So,
No, just
what can Last of Us
punch
fans
at Ellie
expect in the future from
in
this?
the spare time.
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode.
Oh,
The team's ambition,
factions.
They really wanted to do something beyond what
Here we go.
before Naughty
My
Dog.
dad's gonna be excited
And
for
we felt
this.
the
He
way to do it
loves
justice is
factions.
to have a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the
Good.
past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're.
Come on, Neil.
Okay.
Come
Dang
on,
it,
Naughty
Neil.
Dog. Let's get
Tell
that.
us about this new standalone
Let's get that gritty Crash Bandicoot reboot that we all want.
Yeah.
He drops the N-word.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single
it's
player
in San
games that we've
Fran.
done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story.
Wow.
The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game.
Is this The Last of
Brand
Us?
new cast of characters. It takes place
Yeah.
in another place.
But it's
another part of the
multiplayer.
United States.
It's like a city somewhat
Oh,
familiar to
goodness.
people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out.
I'm using some on my break time
and it's
just to
cool. And it's being headed by
do this
Dennis
until like 2.
Agarwal, Anthony Newman and
Yeah.
Joe
Be
Pesci.
grateful.
And at 2, we're both
Veterans of
we're
Uncharted
calling
and
us.
Last
This
Yeah.
This is just
You're gonna see a lot of
overwhelming.
this game come next
You're
year.
thinking this could be an hour.
So wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well,
Got
very
errands
exciting
to
that,
do.
This has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well,
You know, it's funny. It's
we
like,
also have something that I've been reading about on the
yeah.
internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the
Man, it could
Last
be
of
worse. They
Us
could have
show
announced the
for
game, shown a bunch
HBO,
of
right?
pre-rendered like cinematic trailers, announced a release date, and then showed concept art.
To adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming and
Yeah, Pedro
it's
Pascal.
incredible. The stuff I'm getting back when we're looking at back at Naughty
Pedro
Dog, we can't help but
Pescado.
feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality's so
Pedro
high,
the
it's so
Pescatarian.
authentic
Basically.
to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes.
They better
again,
show
we
like a
speak to the
trailer at
collaboration
least.
and trust that exists between Naughty
Yeah,
Dog
they,
and
I mean, maybe that's what this ends on. This video game fest is going to end with a television show based on a video game.
Yeah.
Let's take.
Oh, nice.
So you can see this is a certain
Yeah, there we go.
museum that players might know from the game.
Is that really it?
And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal.
Well, they're crouching behind cover,
Not only directing them,
so
but
it's
seeing them
very,
in
very true to
episodes.
the game
They've
as of
known
this moment.
roles,
Yeah.
for a whole year. Watching the
They just have to make it so that none of the enemies are able to see Ellie, even when she's right in front of them, and it'll be perfect.
So similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game, and it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've
So
seen,
it'll
both
make you
public
feel
and
like
stuff,
a Last of
makes it
Us.
feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from.
I really feel like a Joel and Ellie.
So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, great.
Oh my goodness! Come on, Pedro. It's not going to be Pedro, is it?
Oh, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Surprise!
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see
Oh, great. It's the voice
I'm a
actor.
little confused, though. I thought maybe
Right.
Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said,
I agree, Jeff Keighley. I'm very disappointed as well.
Yeah.
And we're such fans of like the talent and the like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now.
Oh, they're actually in
But
the
man,
show
I'm
as
pumped
well.
to be there with you guys when you
Oh my
film.
goodness.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I
so
feel like
so good.
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's
Troy Baker is going to be Uncle Tommy.
complete secret that you. So you were.
I
up
bet
there
he is,
for the
honestly.
film by now, obviously.
See, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I say that jokingly, but now that I think about it, it's like, yeah, probably.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say.
Or maybe Troy Baker dubs over Pedro.
To be met with the person that I met with,
We used that would be hilarious.
Yeah, I would.
Knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because
No, Pedro Pascal's there, and they do like
the
a
game,
face,
was
like
one
a
of
head
the things
replacement with Troy Baker,
friends.
who they then do a deep fake on top of to make him look like Joel.
Crew was amazing.
My God.
Bella and Pedro are.
It's just this turducken of CGI nonsense.
Basically.
They're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love being a part of.
I'm
this
so
world.
excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
talk
what's
about
up?
what was on Twitter earlier today.
He's
Lots of
joking
talk
about the leaks.
the idea, or really what's happening.
Yeah,
is it
you
looks
you
like
saw
you
the
guys are
link I sent you,
remaking
right?
original game, and this is like a ground up.
I don't know if I did. Why did they leak the characters online already?
Of the first game.
No, they're
Wasn't
making a
encumbered by any
remake of
technology.
part 1.
Wanted to find a way to get.
Oh
it
yeah, that's
closer to the
right.
original vision.
Why?
We're
It's
able to do
it's
it
not
on
even a decade
PS5
old yet.
And PC, and instead of talking about it,
It is actually.
Real.
All right, let's take a look at the Last of Us Part 1.
Graphically, it
Oh,
looks
boy.
really good.
So why'd you leave Boston?
Yeah. Oh.
Been on quite the adventure, little brother. I reckon it's got something to do with that girl. It's got everything.
Oh my god. Last of Us Part 2 DLC. Basically. You know why they're making this remake? Because I bet everyone was mad that
I've never been this
Joel
close.
dies in Part 2.
Is the outside?
And they were like,
Oh boy. Spoilers!
Can't be any worse out there.
no, but like,
Spoilers
think
on that
about
game
it.
that
It's
came out
like,
2 years ago.
Can it?
I'm sure that's part of it, but like, I don't even.
Once upon a time, I had
Oh,
somebody
my
that
goodness.
I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have
oh,
we
this is
had?
coming to PC as well, by the way.
I get in trouble down there.
Oh, nice.
You make every
Yeah.
shot count.
Like, eventually. It does look really good.
Huh?
I've had some practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Think.
Truly one of my favorite games.
Yeah, the good one that people like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. I mean, these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original
Easy.
animation
I mean,
of the
what?
faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators
Ooh.
went back and
We're seeing
studied
side by sides here, just how much it has
Ooh.
changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
everything was rebuilt from
Wow.
the ground up. Same art
That's really
director,
good.
re-art directed the whole thing from
That's
the ground
really
up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to.
Trey looks very
learn from the
bothered by
show
what
because
Neil was
they're
saying.
all new players for PS5 and
you see that?
PC. We wanted them to have.
Like, they both look like, what the
Kind of
fuck?
pissed off.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory
For the show?
before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean,
Seems like
I'm definitely
a surprisingly candid statement.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
I'm a glutton for punishment, so I went straight to part 2.
It's really
Yeah.
when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day.
I wonder if that's a jab at
Think of the Last of Us 2 combat.
what's
but
his
then
face?
That back in the Last of Us.
Neil.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned.
Who's an unwilling glutton for punishment? All the developers who had to crunch on the second
Give a
game.
quick shout out. This project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Sean.
Oh god, imagine all the poor
and you'll hear a
people,
lot more about it,
developers
see
who
a lot
had to
more about it
crunch
in
for
the coming
part
weeks
1.
leading up to the release September
Oh yeah, probably. There was probably a lot for this. We're gonna have you reanimate this. Ellie's eyebrow needs to be moved like a millimeter to the left in this.
Still making games.
And you have to do that manually for every frame. See you on Monday.
It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
They have another
Okay, well,
project.
We'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so
An
excited.
official release of the Crash Bandicoot sex mod.
So, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to
Ah,
Naughty Dog and
finally.
PlayStation for that very special.
Oh, thank goodness.
The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things
Thanks,
are going.
Thank you, Jeff.
Very, very excited about that.
Banana
Summer Game
Jeff.
Fest
Thank you,
continues over the
Jeff.
next few days. Coming up right now on this
All right.
very stream is Day of the Des with
Well,
I Am 8-Bit and Double
It's time we
Fine,
shut down. That was interesting and entertaining and terrible and all those other things at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There was a few good announcements, I guess. Who am I kidding? It was kind of mid.
It was just so, well, that was the one thing I think you said more than anything else during this whole thing was mid.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you get
Basically
with
mid.
most anything that's with Jeff Keighley. Is it's pretty mid.
Ryan Seacrest status.
It's just basically just a glorified like commercial marathon, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. We just want some better well, you know, when the Xbox One comes out, that's going to probably have some bangers. We're going to see some Starfield, some Forza Horizon 5, probably going to be some stuff regarding Halo and Sea of Thieves. There's going to be some, you know, at least moderately big names talked about. So,
yeah.
With that in mind, I think we're going to leave it at that. So, I don't know. Do you mind if I shut it down or say?
Yeah, let's shut it down.
Out?
I don't know what this dude is doing, but yeah, let's shut it down. We're gonna go.
All right.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Sorry, Double Fine. See you then. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and thank you for joining us once again on the classiest cavern on the World Wide Web. See you next time.
Peace.